right there is the bump. Right there is the bump. Okay? So if we get back over here, we got the thing steered, we kind of changed directions over here and reducing our lean angle as we come through here, right? Instead of coming in, adding lean angle right on top of this bump. It makes for it to be a little better. Now I got to where that one day I was coming in here real tight, the bump was just gnarly. Now the bump's not as bad as it was. Okay? Bring it down to here. You always got to kind of make sure you're in this area though, okay? Try to get in here. Focus on being there. Right? And then, do you see how he kind of swings back and sets up real wide for this corner? Good. That's not bad. Alright? It's pretty good. One thing he did do though is I like to be able to drag my knee across this area right here, okay? Because by missing this area just a little bit, right? He's making the corner longer, but it's also increasing the area that he's got lean angle, okay? Because, right, we got 2 points here, right? This is our entry point and our exit point, right? So now let's say this is our apex, right? And we look at that arc, okay? But if we're off this curve a little bit, you can see our arcs, the radius of our arc is definitely tighter, okay? So this guy's having to carry more lean angle. Just remember that every time you miss your apex, you know, by a few feet, you just made it where you carry lean angle for another 10 feet at least. So that just makes it where you're 10 feet longer before you can pick up the throttle. And anytime, I mean, I know this isn't exactly a racing class, but anytime that you have to wait 10 feet to pick up the throttle compared to the other guy, 10 feet, you know, by the time you add in wide open throttle for 400 yards, it's going to equal about 75 yards, okay? So this guy just picked up 10 feet for you, and he's making a whole lot of time on you by the time he gets to the next break zone. So something to think about if you guys are racers or going to race or whatever, you know. That's what happens when you miss the apex of the corner just a little bit. Just try to stay on that curve as long as possible, okay? Because I like to stay over here to the far edge, similar to how we did this, setting up for this, and getting a run out of that. Get this corner exit up to maximize this corner exit, right? We're going to do the same thing here. Get this corner exit up to maximize this corner exit, right? So a lot of people that would come through here, they'd want to come out and run it like that. Well, that makes this corner, for some reason or other, this is the most crashed-in corner at TWS. And the reason being is because the people do just what I showed you here. They run out of this corner wide, they add a buttload of lean angle there, and they're like, oh, we got a straightaway, we're going to add some throttle now. We talked about that, you can't do it, right? You can't have two adds. You're positive, right? So that's how they do that. So we're going to set up for 10 by swinging wide here and then coming back, right? All right, let's see what this guy does. I haven't ever seen this video, so let's check it out.
This is bad.
It's real bad. Curve to the apex, wide exit, right? Wide entry, down the curve, wide exit. Look at this. Almost a straight line when you do it right. Because you get all your turning done right here, okay? You're decreasing lean angle the rest of the way through because you did all your turning right there, right? So then you can start adding throttle because, why? Decreasing lean angle.
There's a little X.
Transfers weight to the inside peg, right? Okay? And the reason having your weight on the inside peg is important for a few different reasons. It helps the bike go through the corner, right? You put your weight over here, it just naturally wants to go that way with less. As soon as you add lean angle, you're going to a smaller part of the tire, right? Smaller contact patch.